So, hello everyone, Kashav the side, and I'm back again with another problem. And we try to solve one DSA problem every day. So, yeah, let's do and don't let's not delay. Okay, so this is my lead code profile. Let's go to problem sections. Okay, let it get loaded. It's taking time. Yeah, fine. Let's expand it, guys. And we'll try to solve this two pointer any problem from two pointer sets. Like we have 234 questions and two pointers, so let's try to solve any one of those, and we'll try to pick easy level problem, guys. So as you know, mm, let's try to take this count binary. And what is this count binary substring? So this is the problem. Let's minimize it. Yeah, so let's just read it. Let me just zoom in and yeah, stopwatch because this is important, guys. So given a binary string s, whatever it is, return the number of non-empty substrings that have the same number of zeros and ones, and all the zeros and all the ones in these substring are grouped consecutively. Substrings that occur multiple times are counted the one number of times they occur. Okay, so this is the string. Binary string means we'll be having two characters in the string, in the entire string, 0 or 1, either 0 or 1. Okay, guys, understood? So we need to give the output in numeric format, 6 or whatever it is. There are six substrings that have equal number of consecutive ones and zeros. Okay, let me just read it again. Given a binary string, return the number of non-empty substrings. Non-empty substring means there should be a character there. Okay, non-empty substrings. Okay, we'll pick substring that has character, that have the same number of zeros and ones. Same number of zeros and ones. Okay, if in a particular substring 0 has come once, so 1 should also come once. Okay, that's the thing. And all the zeros and all the ones in these substring are grouped consecutively. Okay, so let's just see. This is a substring of this string. So number of zeros 2, number of ones 2. Perfect. But these zeros and 1 should be in consecutive manner. So all the zeros, then after all the ones are coming. Then this number of zeros 1, number of ones 1, and after 0 it's 1. This number of ones 2, number of zeros 2, and after coming all the ones, then these zeros are coming. Okay, okay. So these are the substrings we need to count. We need to keep count of. Okay. Notice that some of these substrings repeat and are counted the number of times they occur. Also, this is not a valid substring because all the zeros and ones are not grouped together. Of course. Okay, okay. So we don't need to find what we can say, uh non-repeating substrings. We can say that if we don't it doesn't matter that the substring is repeating or not itself. So we just need to focus on these two things, like the number of zeros and the number of one should be equal, and then after if zeros are coming first, then after one should come, and if ones are coming first, then after all the zeros should come. Okay, okay. So let's just take this example, or maybe we can say this example 10101. Yeah. So a string is 10101, right guys? So we need to find all the substrings first. Okay, perfect. uh to find the substrings, we'll need concept. Hmm. So what are the substrings for these? So firstly for length 1, length 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. Then length 2, 1, 0. Then 1, 1. Then again 1, 0. 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, and then 1, 1. Okay. Then length 3. Okay. So 1, 0, 1. And now, okay, okay, okay. Sorry, guys. Sorry, sorry, sorry. I'm I'm really sorry, guys. The concept for substring is different. Let me just see. Let me just check. This substring, then this substring, then these substring, then this substring. These are the substring, because substring in substring sequence should be uh, you know uh continuous. So one first is 1, 0, then 0, 1, then again 1, 0, and then 0, 1 again. Now we'll check for length 3. These are the substring, these are the substring, two substrings, 1, 0, 1, and then again 1, 0, 1. Length 4 substring, these are the one. Okay, okay, okay. Sorry, guys. Sorry, sorry, sorry. For length 3, we have this, then we have this, then we have this. 3. I'm really sorry, guys. What I'm doing, man. 1, 0, 1, then 1, 0, 1, then 0, 1, 0, and then 1, 0, 1 again. Now let's come to the length for substring. First substring and then second substring, like this. So 1 0 1 0 and then 0 1 0 1. Now length 5, that is the max length of this string. For this, we'll take entire string because this is the only substring would be for the substring. So yeah, 1 0 1 0 1. So yeah, 5. So any length one string should not be the answer, and it would not be. Okay, guys. We'll animate all the, you know, all these. Then any length 3 will also not count, consider it. Why? Because we cannot say the same amount of zeros equal to ones, because either 0 is there or either 1 is there. It's odd, guys. Okay. And in this is all also odd, so we cannot say zeros equals to ones in any manner. So by which we can optimize our solution that we'll find substring only for even length. Perfect, perfect. So firstly, let's try to pick S 1 0 1 0 1. Now for I is equal to 0, I less than S dot length minus 1. Oh, sorry. S dot length and I plus plus. For this, we'll be getting these character in each iteration, right, guys? So if we have this character, so firstly, I need this character only for as a substring. Then we'll pick this and this. Then we'll pick this. Then we'll pick this, and then we'll pick this. Hmm. Perfect. So we'll start from I only. For j is equal to I, and j should less than s dot length and j plus plus. Perfect, guys. Now here we can see one variable. Let substring is equal to empty string, and what we can do is every time substring plus equal s of j, and this will give us a substring. After getting a substring, we'll check if substring dot length divided by 2 equal to 0. That means it's even. So we need to get this as a count, right, guys? And above all, we'll take let uh, result equal to 0. Now we have a substring and we know that it's even length. So we need to find, we have two criterias. Uh, Condition 1 is all the zeros and 1 should be equal. Zeros equal to ones. So for that, what we can do is uh, we can count for that we can count, or we can have an object. Hmm. Object would be the good idea. Let's see. Like counting, frequency counting, and then frequency, then we can check, yeah, if uh, obj of 0, whatever value it will return, is equal to obj of 1. If it's equal, then we'll move to condition 2. Condition 2 is what? We need to check all the characters and all the ones or zeros are coming consecutively, not in between. Okay, perfect, perfect. So now we need to check, like suppose that 0 0 1 1, we have this substring. So mhm, mhm. How we can check it optimizely? uh, 0 0 1 1. If we have picked 0, then 0, then 1, then 1. So what we'll do, guys, let's think differently in some another ways. You guys also try to think. And after this assignment, you can let me know in comment section what we can do. But right now, let's just focus. If we reverse it, it will become 1 1 0 0. There's no concept, for reversing it. If we take two pointer I and j, so what if complete string is like looking like this? So I and j, it should match, but here it should not match. It should not match. Okay, this is not the scenario also. Okay, let's take one variable, sorry, 0 count and 1 count, 0, sorry, 0 and 0. And now we'll try to iterate over it. If this substring, let's suppose substring equal to 0 0 1 1. So if substring of, let's say, I equal to 0, then 0 count plus plus, after 0 count 0. Okay, fine. But the moment I am getting 1, then 0 should not come. Okay, okay. We can have a look also. Hmm, we'll try to run for uh, k is equal to 0, k is less than substring dot length k plus plus. Now we'll check if substring of 0 equal to 0. That means starting character itself is 0. 0 but length minus 1. And we'll check Yeah, we can do one more thing. If obj dot length is, let's suppose this is a string. Okay, it will get caught here now itself only. What is the case? Yeah, here obj of 0 and obj of I. If obj of I is 4 and obj of 0 is not, it means undefined, it will not match, so it will not come. So the case, so after this we'll be getting these kind of things, anything but the zeros and ones should be equal. Now this is the case. If this is the case, what will what how will solve this? Like 1 and 0. This is a valid answer. Valid answer. Or this is also. This is also. Okay. So for length 2, we can count directly. Directly. Now after this, the possible outcome would be for valid substring would be like this or this. Only these. Okay. Now we'll see. Or after this, we'll see this. Or this. Because you can see, guys, on 0 1 0 1 1 1 1. Okay, these are the things. So what are the patterns we are getting, guys? And for length 4, then length 3 3 6, then length 8 1 1 1 1 0 0 0 0 and 0 0 0 0 1 1 1 1. These are the patterns. Okay, we can do one thing. We'll start I and J. I and J should not match until I is less than J, because I will go here and J will go here. And if this is the true case, then we can count. For this, I and J. I, J. Here we'll break it. We'll end. And it should not match. For this, we'll go with this, and here we'll stop. And we should be matching this also. and which if it's matching now will come out and will not count. Perfect, guys. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I got this thing. So firstly, let's take result variable. Let result equal to 0. Now for substring, creating substring, let I is equal to 0. I less than start length I plus plus. Now let string substring is equal to empty string, and we'll create substring by this. For let j is equal to I, and j should less than s dot length and j plus plus. And now we'll be getting like this: substring plus equal s of j. Perfect, perfect. After this we can console the substring, because after this for loop now we'll be getting entire all the substring, possibly all the substring for this string. Let's just submit it. Perfect. One one one. But why I'm not getting two? Okay, we'll reach out to that also. Hmm. Mhm. I am not getting all the substrings, guys. Why? Now, if I am going to this, I is here. Okay, guys. There are silly mistakes I have done. J should start from 0 itself, but J should go to I. Perfect. 0. Not perfect, actually. Where are the length one string, guys? The length one string, substring. 0. Hmm. Still, I'm not getting all the substring, guys. What's the issue? I'm doing some silly mistakes here. Okay, okay. Okay. J would also start from here. Go here. It's quite easy, but let's just check what I am doing wrong. Bro, where I am doing wrong for finding all substrings. Solution only where the logic is going wrong. Outer loop I, the other should represent the starting index of substring. If a code is in a code, it's acting like the ending index. Exactly, I was doing this only. Starting index is fixed and it would start from I and it will go till I also. Okay, 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 okay. I think. No, 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 no. Now I am also missing. Still I am missing. Now, brother, one subtle mistake I'll point it out without giving the final code promise. I is now correctly acting as a index. J starts from I. Great. Substring now start from every position. Where it's still going wrong, you're resetting substring only once per I. But if you're printing only once after the inner loop finishes, what this causes? You build one long substring ABC and BC and C, but you skip AB, and B. Exactly. So I'll be getting this substring here only. Now it's correct because moving forward, guys, it's quite now. Is it fine? So yeah, guys, I was saying that moving forward, it's very much important that we are not lagging with fundamentals. And if fundamental concept is wrong, then we'll not move to correct approach. Why this is correct now? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now let's see, guys. We have substring here only. Now after getting substring, we need to check if substring's length is even or not. Okay, by doing this, we'll eliminate most of the things. So if s- substring dot length modulo 2 is equal to 0, that means its length is even. Now we'll coming to this. After this, we'll be creating an object frequency. Perfect. Let obj frequency object. Now we'll be running a for loop for let mm, k is equal to 0. K is less than, should less than substring dot length and k plus plus. By doing this, we are iterating on substring. And now if obj of substring of k, if that is available, so that means for this character we have some frequency, so we'll be increasing it. Otherwise we'll assign 1 because we don't have one. After this for loop, we have object. Let's console it for our ease. Obj. So by doing this, we'll be getting those substrings that has even length and then their frequencies. So let's just comment it out and let's run it, guys. 0 2 0 2 1 2 0 4 1 2 4 4 1 1 2 2 3 3 and 2. Perfect. Now we'll eliminate more. After this, we'll check if obj of character 0, whatever count it has, equal to obj of character 1. If that's the case, this will eliminate those substrings who doesn't have zeros and ones like this. It has even length, but it doesn't have ones. It has even length, but it doesn't have twos. Perfect. So this will pass. This will pass. This will also pass. This will also pass. This will also pass. This will also pass, and this will also pass. Perfect. And if there is a substring that is 1 and 0, that will also pass because 0 is 1 and 1 is also 1, like this. Yeah, this also. Now for length 2, for length 2, if substring, now we'll check if that substring, if that substring dot length is equal to 2, that means it has substring that has 1 also there, 0 also there, and length is 2. So that means it's valid. For that, we'll increase the result count. Perfect. Okay. Now if it's not, let's go to else part. Okay, perfect. If it's not the case, then we'll take pointer, let start is equal to 0, let end is equal to substring dot length minus 1. Perfect. Now we'll iterate while uh sorry, start is less than end, end, and we'll check what we were checking here. I is not equal to j. Okay. Hmm. So what we'll do if mm, substring of start is equal substring of end. That means this and this is this. That means this and this is matching 1 1. That means there is something there's something wrong. So in that case, we'll do break. And if that's not the case, we'll come to else and we'll do start plus plus and minus minus. And if mm, We'll take one more variable. Let flag is equal to true. If that is the case, we'll change the flag. Flag is false and we'll break out. After this while loop, we'll check if flag flag is true. That means that substring that has length above 2 and it's valid because it has passed this while loop also. Perfect. Now we can count this. Now we can count this. And after this, if let's console it, comment it out. This is an object. Here we are getting substring again and again. For substring, we are doing this logic. Okay. This if loop. And what we are doing? Okay. If it's not the case, then it will become again, it will come to again this for loop. This for loop. And then this outer for loop. And after this, we'll return result. Let's run it, guys. I'm hoping that it will get submitted. Wrong answer. Why? Getting 8, but expected is 2. 6. Am I doing wrong, guys? Okay, let's try and try to ask prove I am solving lead code problem number 696. Problem 696. This is my code where I am wrong. Just approach, not solution. But lead code 69 is tricky. You add the approach level, not syntax. I'll only point out to where the thinking goes off. No solution code. All substring. But problem 69 doesn't require generating substrings at all. That's the biggest red flag. Okay, this problem is pattern based. Okay, not substring enumeration based. that's the case. Perfect, but it's invalid. Yeah, we have thought it. Hmm. Check misses grouping completely. Okay, okay. But the problem actually wants you to observe, think in terms of group, not substrings, consecutive identical characters, relationships between adjacent groups. Why does 0011 work but 0101 not? Doesn't. Common between 0011 and 01. But bro, I need generate the substrings, right? Perfect, perfect. Okay, so let me just do one thing. After this, we have substring, right? Now what we can say is, hmm, For loop, let I mm, slow is equal to substring dot length minus 1 a plus plus. Now if substring is changing once. Okay, let's see. Not changing. This not changing. This not changing. Then this changing. Changing. Go till here. Start from here. Change. Now I think I am in right direction. But I think it should work now also. Only two. What is this? Guys, let's just try to do it. Think in another some way. Hmm. Okay, okay, okay. Change. Perfect. Yes, I'm getting now. Try to submit it. Hopefully, it will not give us TLE, guys. Time limit exceeded. I think we are doing it in order of n square because time limit exceeded. Bro, but tell me why I don't need substring generations for this problem. Most way moment where people develop in DSA, I'll explain. Find all substrings that have equal zeros and ones. In count substrings where equal length. When you generate substring, you assuming I must see every substring to know if it's valid. But this assumption is false for this problem. Why? Because validity depends only on boundaries between groups and not on the entire internal content. Okay, fine. Key observation. The heart of the problem is let's look at the string as groups, not characters. Two zeros, fit three ones, fit one zeros, and two zeros, and two zeros, and two ones. Now here's the magic rule between every two adjacent group. every two adjacent group, like for these are the two groups, like zeros and ones, can form minimum of left group and right group. Oh, so that means 2 and 1. This is for 2, it will give us 2. 1 and then 1. Why this rule works? Intuition. 1 1. Let's try to check this out for this. This is the first group. So 2 minimum of this, and minimum of this also 2, and this also 2. Nice, yeah. It's quite amazing. So guys, it is saying me that let's go and draw it entirely. Let's check 0 0 1 1 0 0 1 1. So 0 0 1 1 0 0 1 1. This is an complete string. This is group, this is group, this is group, this is group. So for this, two zeros, for this, two ones, for this, two zeros, for this, two ones. Just try math dot min and left group comma right group. Left would be this, and right would be this. Then jump to this and this. Left would be this and right would be this. Then jump to this and this. Left would be this, right would be this. Hmm. Help me with hint finding left group and group. Right. Next question. I'll give you hints only. No need. No full solution. They're just lengths of consecutive same characters sitting next to each other. Okay. So let's just draw again. 0 0 1 1 0 0 1 1. Hmm. Yeah. So I. Hmm. If I is here, go here. If I is not matching, J is here. j. The moment j went here, hmm, counters. Okay, okay. Let's go. Result. Let left count is equal to 0. Let right count is equal to 0. Let I is equal to 0. Let j is equal to 0. While I is less than s dot length, and j is also less than s dot length. Hmm. Now we need one thing. If s of I, that is 0, maybe let's say j is equal s of I. J plus plus. And the moment this is not matching, that means left count is equal to hmm, True. Okay, okay. Let's try to think. Left group, right group. Right group is initializing by 1. For let is equal to 1, I less than or length plus plus. Now check that if same character is coming, current count will be plus plus. Oh, if s of I equal s of -1. If it's equal, then right count, that is current count, increase it. If that's not the case, assign it to the case, and case is equal to 1. Arey yaar, shit. Plus equal. Okay. Yes. Hmm. That that was missing, guys, earlier. Except that brute force, it will give us TLE, and it a lot of time, guys. Except it. Amazing, guys. I'm happy now. I am happy now, guys. I'm happy now. I've given it a good amount of time. You can see, guys, 1 hour 35 minutes. It's actually very high. Yesterday we solved the question in 10 minutes. Now it is taking 1 hour 35 minutes. So that's the difference, guys. This is the kind of problems uh, we will get when we try to solve DSA, and the graph will not look like uniform all the way and always. And one more thing is, uh, yeah, you might be thinking that why I am always focusing on easy level problem, because right now we need to solve easy level problems first, because you can see here itself, it it is not easy to solve easy level problems in one go, or maybe in 10 to 15 minutes. That's why I am focusing on my skills, on my problems, on my logical thinking, so that I can solve easy level problems in 10 minutes. Then we'll upgrade to medium level. Then, sharp those skills and try to solve medium level problems in 20 minutes. Then we'll jump to hard level problems, guys. So that's the thing. That's it from my side, guys. It is already very late, and yeah, we'll meeting you again soon tomorrow with another DSA problem. Till then, take care. Have a good evening. Bye bye.